Hello, my dear students. A very good afternoon to all of you. How is everyone doing? Please acknowledge me in the chat box if I am audible enough and you are able to see me. A very good afternoon. Yes. So how is everyone doing? Please call your friends so that they do not miss such important session. Okay, fine, great. Yes, everybody. Okay. I'm great. I hope that all of you are absolutely doing great. Yes, please acknowledge me. Okay, fine. हाँ जी मेंटी भी होगा. पहले समझ लीजिए टॉपिक को समझ लीजिए, उसके बाद मेंटी भी होगा. वरी नॉट अबाउट दैट. मेंटी इज ऑल्सो देयर. Yes. So fine. What we are going to talk about basically today. आज हम क्या बात करने वाले हैं, ठीक है, हम उसको डिस्कस करते हैं. So as first of all, a very warm welcome to all of you on the official channel of the Goprep Class 9th. Myself, Abha Pandey, I am a biology mentor at Goprep. I hope that everybody is doing great, right? And you have watched all the previous videos too. Nothing new if we talk about in term of the quiz, nothing new in this session. Yeah, but we'll bring something for that, all of you. But yes, we're going to talk a very interesting topic today. As you all know, nowadays, we all are waiting for something which is called as vaccine, right? हम सबको इंतजार है इसका कि भाई कब आएगा कोरोना का वैक्सीन, ठीक है? So let us understand what actually the vaccine is, ठीक है? उससे पहले हमको पता होना चाहिए कि ये वैक्सीन होती क्या है. So anybody, any idea what actually the vaccine is? अच्छा मैं लेकर ओके थैंक्स अभिनव थैंक्स फॉर द सेम. Yes, anybody, any idea what actually the vaccine is? Okay, fine. I think some of which kill the virus, direct medicine. Some of you are saying that ma'am it is direct vaccine. Okay, which destroy disease. So yes, I am getting multiple answers for the same. Yes, but let us see what actually the vaccine is, right? Chalo bhai. Before that, I want to give you a very important notification that if you want to revise the entire 9th standard syllabus, as you know that your exam is nearby. So if you want to brush up every concept of the 9th standard of the CBSE syllabus, you can join this course in which you will get the brush up of the every concept of science and maths. And if you, along with the science and maths, if you want to join for the social science and English, then you can go through with this course, that is Ace the Great. Okay? So the course is going to start from 2nd November onwards. So yes, please, if you have any doubt regarding any concept, you can join this course. It will help you to clear all your concepts so that you can score good in your exams, yeah, as well as it will help you so that you can give you better in your NTSE exam when you're gonna write it in 10th standard, क्योंकि NTSE में 9th का भी आता है. Fine, and you can use this code to get more discount. Okay, so first of all, if you talk about immunity, चलो वैक्सीन को शुरू करने से पहले एक बार गो थ्रू कर लेते हैं जो हमने लास्ट वीडियो में पढ़ा था. सो इफ यू टॉक अबाउट इम्यूनिटी, बेसिकली इम्यूनिटी इज द एबिलिटी ऑफ द बॉडी, ओके, टू डिस्ट्रॉय एनी एंटीजन, ठीक है. ओके, तो हमारी बॉडी की एबिलिटी क्या है किसी भी डिजीज कॉजिंग माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म को डिस्ट्रॉय करने के लिए, उसने कोई भी जो टॉक्सिन बनाया है उसको न्यूट्रलाइज करने के लिए, इज नोन एज द इम्यूनिटी, राइट. सो इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द इम्यूनिटी, वी हैव बेसिकली डिवाइडेड इट इनटू 2 forms. The very first one is known as innate immunity, while the second one is known as adaptive immunity. Fine. Now, we all are born with some level of immunity. हम सब के सब कुछ ना कुछ level of immunity को लेके पैदा हुए हैं, which means some kind of immunity is present since birth, right? So yes, the one which is present since birth is known as innate immunity. But if we talk about the adaptive immunity, it is the immunity which we develops after the birth. हम अपने ठीक है बर्थ के बाद उसको अक्वायर करते हैं. सो अडेप्टिव इम्यूनिटी इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज अक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी. आई होप you all this we have discussed it in the last video as well. So if you haven't watched the video yet, please do watch it so that आपको ये concept clear हो जाए, right? And after that I even told you the immunity, the acquired immunity, it can be of two types. Either can be active immunity or it can be passive immunity. So yes, please call your friends so that they do not miss a very important session on this topic, vaccine. And please do like the videos and share the videos with your friends so that they also get knowledge about this. And please subscribe to the channel, right? Now if we talk about the acquired immunity, it can be of two types, active and passive. So active immunity is something which is present throughout the life. ठीक है, क्या होगा बच्चा, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये एक बार बन के और खत्म हो गया, राइट? ये रहेगा हमारी बॉडी में, ठीक है? Okay, and while the passive immunity is the immunity which we take from others, जो कि हम को बाहर से दी जाती है और it is not necessary that it will present throughout. Okay, now let us, ठीक है, now let us talk about the active immunity. Okay, the active immunity, as I told you, it can be of two types, जो कि हमारी बॉडी खुद बनाती है. We do not take it from the outside, right? For example, अगर हमको कोई इन्फेक्शन हुआ, राइट, द नेचुरली एक्वायर्ड एक्टिव इम्यूनिटी के अंदर बच्चा क्या आएगा? सपोज लेट अस कंसीडर हमको कोई इन्फेक्शन हुआ. दिस इन्फेक्शन, if some antigen, if some pathogen enters in our body, it results in the formation of antibodies, which means the antibodies are forming naturally. ठीक है, बर्थ से तो प्रेजेंट नहीं थी, वो नेचुरली बन रही है हमारे अंदर, ठीक है? सो यस, दिस इज नोन एज naturally acquired active immunity. Now let us talk about the artificially acquired active immunity. You all have heard about the word vaccine. अभी तो सबने सुना ही होगा. तो what actually the vaccine do? Vaccine is basically we enter, okay, वैक्सीन इज बेसिकली वीक पैथोजन, एक ऐसा पैथोजन जो कि वीक है. तो क्या किया जाता है बच्चा, ये पैथोजन हमारी बॉडी के अंदर इंसर्ट किया जाता है, ठीक है? एंड विच मीन्स हमने आर्टिफिशियली कोई पैथोजन बॉडी के अंदर डाला एंड द बॉडी विल मेक एंटीबॉडी अगेंस्ट इट. सो दिस इज नोन एज आर्टिफिशियली अक्वायर्ड एक्टिव इम्यूनिटी, राइट? I hope that this is clear to all of you, right? So in today's session we are going to talk about this part. Okay, so yes, I hope that you all have watched the previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, please go and watch the video now. All right, now let us talk about, okay, vaccine. But before that, I hope the point immune system is clear to all of you. What actually the immune system is, right? Immune system is a system which allows the body to fight with any kind of disease. And immunity is the ability to fight with the disease. And vaccine comes under the category of artificial acquired active immunity, right? Now, let us talk about what actually the vaccine is. ठीक है, चलो अभी हम वैक्सीन को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं कि ये वैक्सीन होती क्या है. So if you talk about, can you tell me, after seeing this picture, आपको क्या लग रहा है कि वैक्सीन क्या होता होगा? What idea, ठीक है, You collate after seeing this picture. आपको क्या आइडिया आ रहा है इस पिक्चर को देखने के बाद? एवरीबॉडी, ये जो इमेज है इसको देख के क्या लग रहा है? रिप्लाई मी इन द चैट बॉक्स. शील्ड फ्रॉम जर्म्स, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. एनीथिंग एल्स? Defend us from getting disease, absolutely correct. So if we talk about the vaccine, so basically vaccine is something which is preventing us, ठीक है. इट्स नॉट अ क्योर. ऐसा नहीं है कि डिजीज हो जाने के बाद आपको वैक्सीन दी जा रही है. बेसिकली वैक्सीन इज प्रिवेंटिंग यू, इट इज शील्डिंग यू फ्रॉम एनी काइंड ऑफ जर्म्स, ठीक है. एज यू कैन सी ओवर हियर द डॉक्टर इज कैरिंग द वैक्सीन. डॉक्टर ने क्या किया? डॉक्टर के हाथ में एक बैग है which contains vaccine. And what is the role of this vaccine? It is shielding the body. ये डॉक्टर की बॉडी को शील्ड कर रही है कि कोई जर्म इसमें एंटर ना करे. Which means what actually the vaccine is? Vaccine is actually a prevention. It is not a cure. If we talk about the cure बच्चा क्या होता है? हमको बीमारी हो जाती है. For example, you all have taken polio vaccine, ठीक है. आप सबने पोलियो वैक्सीन लिया होगा. क्या आपको पोलियो होने के बाद आपने पोलियो वैक्सीन लिया? एब्सोल्युटली नो. आपने पहले पोलियो की वैक्सीन ले ली सो दैट आप कभी पोलियो से इन्फेक्टेड ना हो, आप पोलियो वायरस से इन्फेक्टेड ना हो. विच मीन्स द पोलियो वैक्सीन इज प्रिवेंटिंग यू from getting infected by the polio virus. I hope the point is clear to all of you. So basically what actually the vaccine is a biological preparation that improves the immunity to a particular disease, ठीक है. Biological preparation है, which means we are using either directly the germs, या तो हम directly pathogen को use कर रहे हैं या कुछ chemicals को use कर रहे हैं. We'll talk about that. So it's a biological preparation which improves the immunity to a particular disease. Now let us go to the history of the vaccine, कि भाई किसने discover किया था and everything like that. So vaccine was first discovered by a scientist known as Edward Jenner, ठीक है. सबसे पहले वैक्सीन को एडवर्ड जेनर ने डिस्कवर किया था. इन्होंने क्या किया था? when he saw that कि the milkmaid the milkmaid जो कि काऊ के कांटेक्ट में थे, ठीक है, जो कि काऊ के कांटेक्ट में थे, उनको जो है स्मॉल पॉक्स के जो वायरसेस है वो इन्फेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं. सो एडवर्ड जेनर वाज लाइक कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, ठीक है. द मिल्कमेड्स हु आर इन कांटेक्ट विद द काऊ, उनको स्मॉल पॉक्स क्यों नहीं हो रहा है. सो लेट अस टॉक. सो टू ऑब्जर्व दिस फिनोमिना इन्होंने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट किया. एडवर्ड जेनर परफॉर्म समथिंग. सो एडवर्ड जेनर को 3 चीजें चाहिए थी. अ बॉय, ओके, बॉय, something from he want boy, material from the cowpox. Okay, let us try to understand it, ठीक है. इन्हें क्या क्या चाहिए था? तो a boy, some of the material from the cowpox. okay, तो बच्चा जो cowpox था उससे कुछ मटेरियल चाहिए था, और वो मिल्कमेड जिनके हाथ पे स्मॉल पॉक्स के ब्लिसर्स थे, कुछ दाने थे, उनसे थोड़ा सा केमिकल चाहिए था. लेट अस ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इट व्हाट एक्चुअली ही डिड. सो व्हाट ही डिड, he first infected the boy with the cowpox material. इन्होंने क्या किया? willingly इस बॉय को cowpox के मटेरियल से इन्फेक्ट किया. after that, after few days, what happened? The boy develops the symptoms. बॉय को बच्चा क्या हुआ? बॉय ने cowpox के symptoms develop किए, right? For example, कि बॉय को फीवर आया, ठीक है. boy was not very, like he was having fever, उसको blisters हुए बॉडी पे. After few days, what he did, he again infected the boy but with the smallpox material. And what he observed, he observed that boy did not develop any kind of symptom. Boy ने किसी भी तरीके का symptom develop ही नहीं किया. Now he was under the dilemma कि भाई ऐसा हो सकता है कि काउपॉक्स के मटेरियल ने बॉय के अंदर कुछ ऐसी चीज डेवलप कर दी कि जो स्मॉल पॉक्स का मटेरियल है वो बॉय को इन्फेक्ट नहीं कर पाया, राइट? सो दिस इज एक्चुअली he did, right? Okay, so I hope the point is clear to all of you that he infected the boy with the cowpox material, ठीक है? And then he observed कि भाई boy ने क्या कोई symptom develop किया? Then he was like, yes, the boy developed some kind of the symptoms. But after infecting the boy with the smallpox material, he observed that the boy did not develop any kind of the symptoms. ठीक है? So yes, we have talked about vaccine. We said that the vaccines, they come under the active kind of artificially active acquired immunity. ठीक है? Okay. So it is a active artificially acquired active immunity जो कि क्या है, हमारी बॉडी के अंदर इम्यूनिटी तो डेवलप कर देती है, ठीक है, हमारी बॉडी के अंदर इम्यूनिटी डेवलप कर देती है, बट आर्टिफिशियली. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई पैथोजन नेचुरली एंटर किया है बॉडी में, नहीं, ठीक है. आई होप दैट दिस इज क्लियर टू all of you. Now let us talk about the name of this boy. The name of this boy is James. ठीक है, इस बच्चे का नाम था जेम्स. Okay, fine. James Phipps. Now, so it comes under the acquired kind of immunity. हमने acquire किया, which is not present since the birth. Active kind of immunity, which means it will remain throughout our body. ठीक है, and then कैसा है, artificial है. So, okay, so our vaccine come under this category. Now let us talk ahead. So yes, now did the boy develop the symptoms of smallpox? No, the boy did not develop the symptom of the smallpox. Boy ने smallpox के symptoms develop नहीं किए. So I hope the point is clear to all of you. So please join me for the Menti, all of you. Okay, I will give you the code. Okay. So yes, everybody. The code is on the screen. It's 3678763. So all of you, please join for the Menti. Then we can discuss afterwards. We'll take few questions. Then we'll do more concept learning. Yes. Chalo. The code is on the screen. I am waiting for the players. Yes, everybody. So there will be some you can say general knowledge based questions too, जो अभी फिलहाल नहीं पढ़ाया इसमें, बट आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है, आपको इसका आइडिया होगा, राइट? So yes, everybody join me for the Menti. I'm waiting for you all. The code is on the screen. And do call your friends too that the Menti has started so that they do not miss such important thing. Okay, yes, I am waiting so that all of you can join. Please join so that you do not miss such important Menti. Okay, you are football, you are B. Yes, everybody join and do call your friends too. Okay. Fine. Okay, so shall we begin, guys? I'm waiting for all of you. Fine. Now, so yes, I am launching the very first question, and the countdown starts now. Everybody. Yes. The code is 3678763. So all of you join for the Menti. The code is 3678763. The code is on the screen, which is 3678763. All of you. I hope the code is visible to all of you. It's 3678763. Yes. So yes, let us take the very first question, and the countdown begins now. The very first question is on the screen. It is based on your general knowledge. Use of vaccine and immunization program have controlled which of the following infectious disease? Everybody. Mark your answers, all of you. We'll see how many of you will mark it correctly, right? Okay. Fine. Okay, so let us see how many of you have marked it correctly. So that 16 of you have marked it correctly. The question is saying use of vaccine and immunization program have controlled which of the following infectious disease. So if we talk about, the first option is polio and tetanus, and it is very much clear that you all have taken the polio vaccine. If we talk about बच्चा डिप्थेरिया DPT की वैक्सीन दी जाती है आपको, डिप्थेरिया DPT की वैक्सीन, ठीक है. कैंसर एंड एड्स की, कैंसर तो बच्चा इट्स अनकंट्रोल्ड ग्रोथ, उसकी वैक्सीन क्या, इट्स नॉट अ वायरल डिजीज. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज both A and B. So let us have a look over the leaderboard. Yes, pulse polio program, absolutely clear. So let us see who is leading the leaderboard. Fine. So we have Vasudha with 988 points. She is leading the leaderboard. Okay. Now let us go to the second question. Yes, mutation is one of the reason. Right. Great. Okay, so taking the second question, and the question is on the screen. You want me to launch the question, right? All of you are ready for the question. And the question is here. It's a very easy one. Vaccines are. What actually the vaccines are? Vaccines होते क्या हैं? Okay. We'll see how many of you have marked it correctly. Okay, what actually the vaccines are? They are killing agents against bacteria. They are weak pathogen. If you have listened carefully, you can answer this question, because I have used any of this option. Okay. Now the third one is antibiotic formulation, and the D one is live pathogen. अगर आपने ढंग से सुना होगा तो मैंने आपको समझाते वक्त एक वर्ड यूज किया था इनमें से. Then you can mark it correctly. Vaccines are, what actually the vaccines are? They are killing agents against bacteria. Okay. They are weak pathogens. They are antibiotic formulation, or they are live pathogens. All of you. So we have 14 of you, those who have marked it correctly. But vaccines, when I was explaining you about the vaccine, I told you that vaccine, they are weak pathogen. ये क्या होते हैं? ये weak pathogens होते हैं, which kills the bacteria. They are not antibiotic. Okay, vaccine is a cure. It's not a prevention. So let us see. Let us have a look over the leaderboard. Who is leading the leaderboard? Okay. Who is the fastest one? So we have Amya, who is the fastest one, but we have Shrishti, Piyush, Abhinav, Avika, Kaushal, Amya, Vasudha, Kirti, Divyansh and Garima who are on the top of the leaderboard. Fine. Yes, so let us talk more about vaccine, then we will take few more questions, right? चलो अगर हम बात करते हैं वैक्सीन की, yes I know. Now let us define it in a very proper language. So vaccine, the word has been taken from the word vacca which means cow. क्योंकि सबसे पहले क्या देखा गया था, काउपॉक्स को कंसीडर में किया था टू मेक द वैक्सीन, तो यहाँ से इसका वर्ड आया वैक्सीन. द वर्ड वैका मीन्स काउ. सो बेसिकली वैक्सीन इज अ प्रिपरेशन, ठीक है, ऑफ कैसा बच्चा, क्या लेते हैं, डेड और वीक पैथोजन ऑफ अ डिजीज. For example, what happened that suppose this is a this is a man or this is a boy. What we did, we entered a weak pathogen. हमने इसकी बॉडी में बच्चा कोई वीक पैथोजन या फिर कोई डेड पैथोजन इसकी बॉडी में हमने इंसर्ट कर दिया. Okay, so after inserting the weak or the dead pathogen, the body will develop immunity against it. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये जो वीक पैथोजन था, it will work as antigen and obviously our body will make antibody against it. Okay, the word antigen itself means, अगर आप word antigen को break down करते हैं, the word itself means antibody generating. Anti means antibody and gen is taken from the word generating material. So what is antigen? Antigen is antibody generating material. So when any antigen will enter inside our body will produce antibody against it. I hope that this is clear, right? So what happened when we inoculated, when we injected a weak pathogen, obviously our body will produce antibody against it. अब क्या होता है, when the strong antigen for the same, for example we have inserted the germ, we have inserted the antigen for the polio, the weak antigen for the polio, so our body will obviously make antibody against it. So what happen, when the strong pathogen will enter inside our body, what happen, our body already have antibody to fight it. So if we want to summarize everything in the words, what actually the vaccine is, what they are made up of, vaccines are actually made up of either the weak or the डेड पैथोजेंस. ठीक है, या तो लाइव और या फिर किल्ड पैथोजन ही होंगे या फिर उस पैथोजन से कुछ कंपोनेंट्स की बनी होती हैं वैक्सीन. आई होप दैट दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू व्हाट एक्चुअली द वैक्सीन्स आर, राइट? सो द वैक्सीन वाज फर्स्ट डेवलप्ड बाय एडवर्ड जेनर. और किस चीज के लिए वैक्सीन बनाया था, स्मॉल पॉक्स के लिए. द वर्ड वैक्सीन हैज बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द वर्ड वैका विच मीन्स काउ बिकॉज ही इंसर्टेड the pustules, the material from the pustules of cowpox. I think your name is Shrushti, no, like there is some difference in both the viruses, so it won't be possible, right? Now, yes. So how the vaccine works, this we have talked right now. So what if we talk about the vaccine? Vaccine generally work on the basis of training exercise. जैसे कि आपको train किया गया हो. For example, our body has we have inserted our body, inside our body we have weak pathogens. Okay. After injecting the weak pathogen, what happened? Our body will develop immunity against it. Our body will develop antibody against it. So what happen if the strong pathogen will enter, our body will fight with it because it already had, okay, क्योंकि उसके पास already उससे fight करने के लिए आप उसके पास antibody होगा. ठीक है? I hope that this is clear to all of you, right? Yes, please If the point is clear to all of you and you're enjoying the concept, please hit the like button and share with your friends, and do subscribe the channel so that you do not miss the important notification from the channel. Right. So yes, the immune system reacts with the vaccine in the same way like it reacts with the living microbe and stay in our body giving immunity. So what happened after we are exposed to the disease? तो जब हम रियल पैथोजन से एक्सपोज्ड हुए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव टेकन द पोलियो वैक्सीन एंड नाउ वी आर एक्सपोज टू द रियल पोलियो वायरस. कभी ऐसा हो गया, द एंटीबॉडीज आर देयर टू प्रोटेक्ट अस. हमको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए एंटीबॉडीज ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट होंगी. ठीक है? ओके, आई होप दैट दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. That how the vaccine works. Vaccine, they are not cure, they are pathogen. Sorry, they are not cure, they are prevention. They are preventing us from any kind of disease. I hope that the point is clear to all of you. Can you enlist me? ठीक है? No, antibodies and antibiotics, they both are entirely different term. ठीक है? Can you enlist me some of the vaccine? क्या आपको कुछ वैक्सीन के नाम्स पता है? Can you some of the vaccine, right? For example, let me do you know the vaccine for polio? You all know that it is known as vaccine for polio is everybody. चलो भाई बताओ. Someone is saying BCG. Can you tell me BCG is vaccine for? Chalo. Yes, we have various kind of vaccine. We have BCG, we have MMR vaccine, measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. We have polio vaccine. Polio vaccine is also known as Salk vaccine. Polio vaccine को बच्चा Salk vaccine भी कहा जाता है. ठीक है? We have DPT vaccine, that is diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. Okay, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. MMR is measles, mumps, rubella. Then we have Salk vaccine. Okay, बच्चा polio vaccine को Salk vaccine भी बोला जाता है. Then we have BCG vaccine. BCG vaccine is for tuberculosis. Salk, SALK, dear SALK, Salk vaccine. ठीक है? Then we have TAB vaccine for typhoid. Okay? Because when we get exposed to the virus, okay? So these are different type of vaccines. Polio vaccine, BCG vaccine for tuberculosis, MMR, measles, mumps, rubella vaccines, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus vaccine, and TAB. Okay, I hope that this is clear to all of you. Now, are you ready for the Menti? Yes. I hope that everybody is ready for the Menti. So yes, let us connect again for the Menti. And the code is, let me tell you the code again. Yes, everybody. So the code is 3678763. All of you. 3678763. Fine. Yes. Moving to the next question. The code is 3678763. All of you connect. Fine. 3678763. Yes, right. So we can move to the next question. And the question is in the front of you. Okay. Dash discovered the vaccine for smallpox. A very easy question, a very straightforward question. I am expecting that all of you can mark it correctly, right? Dash discovered the vaccine for smallpox. It's a very easy question, very easy question, very straightforward question. Okay. So still we have some of you, those who have marked it, okay, wrong. The correct answer is Edward Jenner. It was very easy. So let us see the leaderboard. Let us have a look over the leaderboard. So who is the fastest one? Okay. So Kunal and Kirti, both of you have marked at the same point. You both were the fastest one. So let us move to the next question, and the question is in front of you. So yes, everybody is ready to tell the answer for the question. All of you join for the Menti. Yes, the code is 3678763, and the next question is, we have some of you are still joining. Yes, great. So let us move to the next question. That is the question number 4, and it is in front of you. BCG is a vaccine for. It's for polio, it's for TB, it's for whooping cough, and it's for tetanus. BCG is a vaccine for. Okay. BCG is a vaccine for. Very good. Again, it's a very straightforward question. So I'm expecting that all of you can mark it correctly. The options are polio, TB, whooping cough, and tetanus. Okay. So we have 19 of you, those who have marked it correctly. Dear, BCG is vaccine for tuberculosis. DPT for whooping cough. Okay. Polio के लिए vaccine, and again it is for tetanus is for DPT. Okay, DPT. Okay. Now. Okay, so let us move to the next question. Everybody, yes, Bacillus calmette-guerin. Absolutely correct. So let us have a look over the leaderboard. Who is on the top? So Shrishti and Divyansh, they both are the fastest, but Shrishti is on the top with 3936 points. Moving to the next question, and the question is in the front of you. Yes, honey. Yes, everybody. So this is the last question, and the question is, Salk vaccine is for. Again, a very straightforward question. Salk is a vaccine for polio, for tuberculosis, for whooping cough, and for tetanus. Okay? Again, a very easy one. Salk is a vaccine for polio, for tuberculosis, for whooping cough, or for tetanus. Okay. Fine. So yes, 21 of you have marked it correctly. Salk is a vaccine for polio. And let us have a look over the leaderboard. हाँ जी, ये तो मैंने बताया था, yes, अभी बताया था. So we have, who is the fastest one? So we have Shivam, the fastest one, but Shrishti is leading the leaderboard with 4921 points, right? So yes, all of you have played very well. So but the point is that you need to be little more vigilant. Yes, थोड़ा सा आपको ज़्यादा vigilant होना पड़ेगा when you are playing the Menti, right? So yes, let me give you some kind of homework from the chapter. Okay, yes, congratulations, dear. Let me give you some homework for the no problem. Still, you all are doing great. I am happy that you all are doing great, and that is important. ठीक है? आप सब बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो और वो ज़्यादा important है. ठीक है? Okay. So just tell me, in this era of the pandemic, okay, what we all are waiting for? हम सबको किसका इंतजार है? वो लेमैन हो, वो एजुकेटेड पर्सन हो, जिसको वैक्सीन के बारे में पता हो. What we all are waiting for in this, yes. So yes, we all are waiting for, in this pandemic we all are in the search of a limelight, ठीक है, vaccine. So yes, please stay tuned with me. In the next class we are going to talk about the steps involved in the vaccine, ठीक है, वैक्सीन में इन्वॉल्व होने वाले स्टेप कौन से होते हैं, हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में वो पढ़ने वाले हैं. So all of you please stay tuned, ठीक है. I hope that it is about the vaccine everything is clear to all of you, ठीक है. वैक्सीन के बारे में आप सबको सारी चीजें पता हैं, ठीक है. Okay, so yes, do not forget to attend my next class on the steps involved in the vaccine, right, so that everything about the vaccine is clear to all of you and आपको ये भी पता चल जाए कि भाई इतना टाइम क्यों लगता है किसी भी वैक्सीन के डेवलपमेंट में, right, why it take a lot of time in the development of any kind of vaccine. So we'll okay, so yes, now, but before that, before giving the homework, I want to tell you guys a very important notification is that, ठीक है, the science and maths revision course has already started. तो भाई जिसने भी अभी तक इस कोर्स के लिए ज्वाइन नहीं किया है, you can join this course. In this you can brush up your entire 9th standard syllabus of science and maths. Okay, you can brush up your entire syllabus of science and maths. Fine. And if along with the science and maths, ठीक है, if along with the science and math you want for social science and English too, you can join this batch, ठीक है. Now let me tell you the homework for the day, and the homework for the day is that, ठीक है, ये जो मैटरनल एंटीबॉडीज होती हैं, इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द मैटरनल एंटीबॉडीज, इन विच टाइप ऑफ इम्यूनिटी, इन विच कैटेगरी ऑफ इम्यूनिटी दे बिलोंग्स, द मैटरनल एंटीबॉडी. ओके, एक्टिव और पैसिव. होमवर्क इज दैट the maternal antibodies, homework is that the maternal antibodies, to which group they belong, active or passive. Fine. So yes, you can send me your homework. Okay, I will tell you where, but still if you have not registered for the Tech Fest, you can register for it. The registration is absolutely free. You have a session 2 on the Tech Fest at 4. Now, yes, you can join the Goprep live learning app. You will get various doubt clearance, okay, sessions on there too. So yes, you can send me your answer by joining me on my Telegram group. That is, the link is given over here. In this group, we are discussing any academic or non-academic related doubt. I will help you to solve any kind of doubt you have. So you can send me your homework too on this Telegram group. So yes, those who haven't joined me yet, you can join me on this group. So everybody, please take care and stay blessed.